About this time last year I did a Christmas top 10 gifts for under £100 for the biker in your life. Now in hindsight it was a little bit long and it ran on for quite some time. So this year I've decided to do just a top 5 Christmas list. Now in a way this has made things a little bit more difficult for me because there are so many things that I would love to include on this list, but I only have 5 spaces. I have really enjoyed carrying out the reviews that I've done this year, and the growth of this channel has, I think, given me access to a bigger diversity of review items compared to what was available to me last year. Now I realise that a lot of people watching this video are the people that would probably like to receive these gifts, so if you see something that you like, please bring it to the attention of your partner, wife, husband, whatever it may be. Make sure to watch this video and just maybe that dream item will turn up under the Christmas tree for you this year. Now I will leave links to the respective manufacturers or retailers for each individual item that I show in the video description down below. I don't have any particular favourites. In effect what I'm going to do is just shove each item on as the footage comes to hand on the computer. So just for the avoidance of any doubt, the order in which they're displayed or the number that they're given doesn't reflect any particular preference. I think they're all fantastic. So we'll start at number 5 and count down. Here we go. I think the unique mix of heavy duty waxed cotton canvas and leather make the Burley brand Voyager tool roll stand out head and shoulders above all the others on the market. This is a really unique and classy vintage looking item that doesn't just look good, it's also eminently suited for carrying around those prized and valuable tools. The size and design of this tool roll means that it can carry a really comprehensive toolkit, and although at the beginning when I actually reviewed it I thought it was really nice, I didn't realise just how valuable this was going to become to me. Now I later splashed out and invested in some tools specifically for this tool roll, a video that I published a few weeks after the initial review of the tool roll itself, and this has actually become my go-to toolkit. Whether I'm working on the bike in the garage or I'm doing odd jobs around the house, I just find myself gravitating towards this little bag every time. And this, I think, has got to be one of those Christmas gifts that not only looks good, but is also very practical. Something that any DIY mechanic would be thrilled to find in his stocking on Christmas Day. From the quality of the materials and the workmanship, down to its size and the dimensions of its compartments, Burley brand have got this Voyager tool roll exactly right. I can't think of any way it could be improved upon. Now Ashley Watson is a name that a year ago I'd never heard of, but as far as motorcycling apparel and accoutrements go, in just a few short months he's really made a name for himself with ultra high quality garments that are not only very practical but also incorporated the understated style that Ashley is becoming known for. Now in the greater scheme of things, most of Ashley's garments are well above the price range for this video, but there is one item that really took me by surprise, and that's Ashley's Orkney baffle. Now made from 100% Italian merino wool and then knitted in UK mills to a very exacting and well developed design. This is one of those garments that when you look at it you think, oh, okay. What I mean is, at first glance, it doesn't set your soul on fire. That is, until you pick it up for the first time, you feel the quality, you feel the comfort. You go out for a ride while you're wearing it, and then you suddenly wonder how you ever managed without one. Ashley's attention to detail and his refusal to accept second best in both the design and the quality of the materials have produced a one-of-a-kind motorcycle baffle. This is one of those things that us guys probably wouldn't buy for ourselves. In that way it makes a perfect gift. It's versatile, I've got no doubt it'll be long lasting, and the superior thermal properties of that merino wool will ensure that that biker in your life will stay snug and warm on those long winter rides. Now, Moton Customs have an entire catalogue of items that would fit into this video, but I can choose only one. Now, custom parts for your motorcycle are a personal choice. They're a difficult thing to buy as a Christmas present, but there is just one item that they've brought out very recently that I think would be safe, and that's the Moton Customs classic leather key fob in scorched earth. This is the first in a new line of leather goods that Moton intend releasing over the next 12 months or so, and I think they've certainly hit the ground running with it. Moton have teamed up with a prestige leather workshop to create a chunky man-sized leather key fob that's designed particularly with bikers in mind. It's made from a thick top grain leather which is oiled to protect it from the elements and then hand cut and hand sewn. It has a unique mix of high quality and rustic charm, and it's designed specifically to be easy to locate and handle whilst wearing bike gloves. It is a simple classic design with Moton's signature stamped into it. It has a distinctive style that makes a statement, yet it's something that's very safe to buy as a Christmas gift. And if your biker guy or biker girl is a Moton fan, I reckon they'd be thrilled with one of these. Lomo Watersports are famous for the high quality, value for money motorcycle luggage. And this year I think they surprised everybody with the universal 100% waterproof 60 litre pannier set. Every biker knows that bike luggage is an expensive option, and even soft luggage can cost the earth, especially panniers. Now, Lomo told me that they were developing these panniers back in 2017, and they released them this summer. And I have to admit, I was a bit apprehensive, because as much as everything that Lomo seems to produce is an amazing success, I had my reservations as to whether they would actually succeed with a pair of waterproof universal panniers. They're a really difficult product to design. As it turns out, I needn't have worried, because in the few short months that these panniers have been available, they've been a runaway success, and rightly so. Now, to fit any type of panniers to your average bike, you are going to need a set of pannier rails, and these are available elsewhere on the market. But at the low price point and high quality, these panniers giving a capacity of 30 litres on each side in what is a 100% waterproof package is unbeatable. Now, they may not suit every style conscious Bonneville owner, but they are extremely practical, they're good quality, they give a very useful storage capacity, they're guaranteed to keep your gear dry, and they come in at a very welcome price point. These would make a very welcome Christmas gift to any biker that likes to travel. Whether hopping from one hotel to another or indulging in a spot of bike camping, these are a rugged, no-nonsense, must-have option. Right, last but certainly not least, the Haynes Service and Repair Manual is the DIY Mechanic's Bible. Haynes have been a motoring institution for as long as I can remember, and as well as motor cars, they also cover a comprehensive range of popular motorcycles, including Triumph Bonneville models, both old and new. If the biker in your life likes to tinker with his bike from time to time, or whether he's an avid enthusiast that likes to do all his servicing and repairs himself, even with today's modern internet access, this is a must-have manual. It covers everything from the model's history through to daily and pre-ride checks. It includes all relevant torque settings, instructs you on how to service your bike, and can even cover a complete strip down and rebuild. I've owned one of these for just about every bike I've ever owned, and to be quite honest, I couldn't get along without one. So if nothing else, stick one of these in his or her stocking and you cannot lose. Right, that's that done and dusted. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you've found it useful. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Of course, I will be back next week, so until then, ride safely and I'll see you soon.